Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Dom, Happy New Year. It's so good to see you, Dom. How are you? Are you back in school today? I was wondering about you, thinking, is today you return back to a normal schedule? But Happy New Year, Dom. How are you, buddy? Now, really, how are you? It's good to see you. Guardians, I'm having some coffee. It's black coffee. It's strong. It's potent. It's got a punch. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm doing something I don't normally do. I am playing on my hunter. Do I have any good weapons on my hunter? I don't know. Omega, hello, hello. Dom, thank you so much for that. Thank you. I 100% Dom 100% appreciate you. Thank you for the years you've been hanging out with me. It's always a joy to see you. All right, let's get rid of this. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of work I need to do on this character. Right, a lot of work. Am I gonna keep this? Maybe I'm gonna keep it. Look good. Color shaders look good. I like weapons that look good in their color shaders. Give me some good color shaders. Oh, the stream is frozen. I'm watching it over here on another monitor, and it looks like it's working, Dom. It might be frozen for you. Is it cold where you're at? It could be frozen. Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh my, oh my. I need to fly into the tower and pick some things up. Pick it up. I'm going. I'm off to the tower. But it does look like mine's moving, Dom. I've got a totally separate screen over there and it's running. It's up and running. Dom, do you drink coffee? I don't know. Some parents they don't really go for the coffee thing until you like get 18. I didn't really start drinking coffee until I was in my 50s. I know it was late. But Havoc loves coffee, and he got me started on like a coffee milkshake. Really, lots of sugar, lots of half and half, and some heavy cream. It was like a milkshake, coffee. I loved it. I make a video for Eva Levante every time she comes into the tower. If she says I could sure use a nice cup of coffee, I make her a nice cup of coffee. Eva, we love you, girl. We love you. Even if you have, a frock on that's 200 years old. Let's pick these up. I'm going to grab them. All right, got it. Wait a minute. How was this? 83, so I'm okay for a little while. So, Dom, are you in school? Are you in school, buddy? Sliding. I love to be able to have an elongated slide. We had that in D1. There was like some medallion that would give you an elongated slide.
Be out there.
I slide up the steps.
I am glad to see birds still nest in these old walls.
Mercy. Please, Mr. Postman. Let's grab these. Dom, I might go into some of these. Do you want to come hang out? Dom, let's do some Trials of Osiris. You and I. You and I. Bring your shotgun, Dom. Let's show them what the light can do. All right. K-Fizz, hello, hello. Happy New Year. I think the first week is the week you say Happy New Year. And then after that, you don't really get to say Happy New Year, right? Do I have all this for my... do I have everything for my hunter? If there's something missing, I need to grab it. Does this mean it's missing? Or does it just mean I have an empty spot? It could mean that it's missing. Orbs of power overcharge your super. What do I have on? Weapons ready very quickly. Gain volatile rounds after being invis. Powered melee final blows trigger an ignition. Weapon final blows grant grenade damage. Super hits return super energy. Counter punch deals extra damage. Man, oh man, I need to get some stuff. And I need it now. Thank you, Saint 14. Thank you, buddy.
Take back ground every day.
I guess I could take this 2010.
Life moves quickly now.
I mean, it's not going to get any higher than that.
There is no
Grips. He gave me some grips. 2010s. A 61. What could I use that on to take up? Moth Keepers, Aeon Swifts, Caliban's Hands, Liar's Handshake, Sealed Ahamkara. I'm just going to hang on to it for a little while. I need to check that, though. Wait a minute. I need to check that. Did I get it? Armor. In-game. Is Trials of Osiris considered in-game? Wow, I've got a lot of this stuff missing. What was I doing? I wasn't playing on my hunter, that's for sure. Oh, wait a minute. Trials of Osiris is competitive. Let's see. Trials of Osiris. Okay, I still need some of this stuff.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Photonic. I need the photonic stuff. Was that available? Was the photonic available
Guardian,
with Saint?
The Trials of Osiris have returned. I am your tournament organizer. Come and fight.
Okay, did I have all of these? Have I got the monkey? I mean, that should be my number one question. Do I have the monkey? So much of this is missing, and I don't know why. I do have the monkey, so I have all this. I have all that. I just need the photonic suit. Is the photonic suit what's currently available? Photonic. Yes, so I need everything out of photonic. Let's see if I open up a couple of these. What do I get? Okay, photonic boots. Shayura's Wrath. Now, I have to earn these for me. No, I can just acquire them. Oh, no, you have to earn them. You have to earn them. Let me open up like 2 more. That got it. How lucky. How lucky. I now have the full set for my hunter.
I know how it feels to lose your
Go, hunter. Go. Be the river.
not be alone again.
So that was very fortunate. Fortune smiled upon me. I want to run down here. Annex. I'm going to the annex. Guardians, I'm going to put a little chapstick on. It's very windy and cold out. I didn't walk today. Jack, the last act comes out tomorrow? Holy cow, it was here before I knew it. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Hello, buddy. Good boy protocol. Oh, no friends. Stuck down here in the dark. Bungie, shame on you. Shame on you. This puppy dog should not be stuck in the dark in the basement with Drifter and Ada. Bungie, do better. Get the puppy dog upstairs at the tree. Yes, I'm unanimous in that. Bungie, we love you. Do the right thing. All right, Ada 1, you got anything good
again.
for me? Jack, it's good to see you. All right, I pick a few of those up. Now, I want to go back up top. Did I get everything I need to get out there into the world? The Sol system. Push back the darkness. Be the drop that forms the river. Make the change. Protect the last city. Nathan, hello, how are you? Oh, I don't have nothing here? Nothing. I have nothing. Now, I'm just going to check
Always something
here.
new
I
to
do
get
believe I have everything. I need to be more diligent in, purchasing for my hunter and my warlock. Now, let me go see Ada. No, wait a minute. I need to go see Ido.
There we go.
Ido, I'm coming. I need to pick some stuff up from Ido. Jack, I think that I might... Now, don't hold me to this. Don't hold me to this. I might go in to... I might go into Trials of Osiris on my hunter. But I need to do everything on my hunter. Lindell, how are you, buddy? Lindell, we've had seasons that lasted like 6 months. But they're normally not that way. But yeah. I think this one's been a few weeks long. It has been a few weeks. But, Lindell, it can vary. It really does. It varies. Usually they're long enough for you to get everything done on all 3 characters if you want to. Nathan, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I am glad to hear it. I'm going to pick up all of these. Jack, what are you doing? What are you doing today? Jack, are you live streaming? Jack, are you live streaming? I need to make... There's a couple of them like I don't have anymore. Let me read these and see what they do. Brawling reduces incoming damage from combatants that are point blank. Amplified arc, weakening void. I don't know. This doesn't, none of this stuff, this all Bungie. This all needs to be fine-tuned. Like, it doesn't, it doesn't really make any sense about how you need to pull these out. Brawling. So I discovered all the tonics. I don't know. We need this to make sense, Bungie. Make it make sense. Tomb of Elders, nah. Tomb of Elders, I'm not really concerned about the Tomb of Elders. Like, I did my time in Tomb of Elders. Tonic of Onslaught, complete activities. Okay, Onslaught tonics. Tomb of Elders tonics. World Gear tonics. Shade Stalker. I don't really, that doesn't really, I'm not really concerned about that either. Nikki, hello, buddy. How you feeling today? How you feeling? I don't know if I'm doing these right or not. None of this. I don't know. Tomb of Elders. I just want the regular knock them down, drag them out, make them pay for what they've done. Now, I guess I go over here. Oh, Nikki, I bet it was. I bet it was. Protein shake. Protein shake. Yum, 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 yum. All right, abuse another one. So I know I used one of my last tonics. I used one of the last ones. And now I don't remember what it was. What was the tonic? There's three of them missing. What would they be? How can I tell what's missing? Because I need to get them made. I need to make them. I don't really want to fool with Tomb of Elders. Volatile tonics. Frost, crystallization, renewing finishers, weakening void, refined arc, brawling. How do I make more of this brawling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, activate the primed. Jack, you need more Tomb of Elders. Taste it. Taste it. Grr, 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 grr. Imbue. So I turned all those in and got 5. Okay, I got 5 of those. Nikki, I look forward to seeing it. Oh, Nikki, thank you so much. I'll check it out. I didn't notice it popping up today, but I'll go look at it. Submachine gun, dynamic sway reduction. I like dynamic sway reduction. I might go warm up in there, Guardians. You know, there's a thing about warming up. Do it. Do it. Weapons ready very quickly. A 62 on that. Is there any benefit to wearing this stuff inside Trials of Osiris? It's pretty. That's the benefit. It's pretty. I need to turn it into ornaments is what I need to do. All right, but I have lollygagged, dilly-dallied, and beat around the bush. Words of the day. Lollygag, dilly-dally, and beat around the bush. What do they have in common? So, let's go. Crucible. Who's going? Who's going with me? 50 points. I need 50 points. Become a legend. Be a champion. ascend to the pinnacle of power. Woohoo! Oh, Titan, I just pull my hunter out anytime. I need to get it all leveled up. Ultimately, I need to get some more stuff on it. And I don't have a lot. I need to pull some of these 2010s out. And I left my, I left all my 2010s on my Titan. Titan. Welcome to the chat, Titan. How are you, buddy? But I'm going to go to space. I'm going to check to see if I'm on public. I need to be on for a couple of hours, Jason. You want to come in and play? Who's brave enough to go in with a double D gamer and hit the Trials of Osiris? Bravery, come on up. Come on up, Bravery. I'm just looking. Callum, 1510, how are you, buddy? K-Fizz, Ark, King of Dark. Marshu, hello. Nikki Satz, Coterie of Arms member. Let's see. Peeb, Rogue Outcast, Coterie of Arms member. Hello, Rogue. And Queen of Metal, TTV, Miss Tricky. Hello. Now, there's not a ton of people, so I think people are back at work. They're back at school. This is like the official day where everyone goes back. Oh, Jason, I need a ton of tonics. Are you talking about on the Pale Heart? I don't think I have anything on my hunter. Oh, I've got a couple of them Alone in the Dark. The Lost City. The Lost City. Let's go over and look. Oh, Stone Mason. You know I love this game. How are you, Stone Mason? It's good to see you, buddy. I think we wished each other Happy New Year, but just in case not, Happy New Year. I was looking at your Twitch this morning, Stone Mason. When are you live streaming? Are you going to be live streaming on Twitch? Ah, that coffee's good. I need to be more diligent about coming to pick up these red boxes. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's mine. So I'm going to turn in something. Let's just see. Let's take it down to 5. Nada. You gave me nothing, Ghost. You gave me nothing. Why are you even here? Give me something good. All right. Let's get these moved out. Move on along. Move out. Move on along. All right. Got them gone. Got them gone. I'm going to go warm up. Stonemason does a fantastic job and very informative. Very informative. Crucible. Let's launch it. Let's launch it. Here I go. Guardians, I was going to do a live stream last night with music exclusively on Twitch, and I fell asleep. Oh, Stonemason, you've probably got your hands full then. I was watching yesterday Phoenix Rising. There were a lot of clan. Coterie of Arms had multiple members inside the live stream for Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising, you were a champion. It was a joy to watch you play. She absolutely did a fantastic job. Hello, Phoenix Rising. Now, I'm going to do this and probably suffer for it, but that's all right. Sometimes the good things are worth a little bit of suffering. A little bit of suffering. High ground, demolitionist. Oh, you know, I could go in with a bow. I probably need to be in with a hand cannon. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. You know, I'm just tooling around in here. I'm trying, Guardians, I'm just trying to get better. Just when we boil all the hyperbole away, take the hyperbole away, and I just really want to get better in Trials of Osiris. Because Trials has weapons, there's only one way to get them. Trials of Osiris. And so, you know, that's what I want. I want to try to get better in here. I probably need just something, you know, really. I've got super black on. What am I wearing on my pants? Royal Protector. You know, I like a pattern. I like to mix and match, and I would totally wear this to the corner grocery store. You know, you might get a few looks and you might get a few good recipes. You know, we might be baking cornbread together before you know it. This look will get you noticed. I like it. I like it a lot. Hoodies are very on spot right now. They are the target in the fashion world, right? A hoodie. Give me a hoodie. And this has a cloak attached. So I'm stepping out in couture. This is couture. Stone Mason, thank you, buddy. Thank you. It's about looking good. Thank you to everyone who commented on those shorts. I had a lot of shorts go up yesterday. You know, I'm one subscriber away from having 3,960. But I do want to hit 4,000. I'm trying to beat the algorithms. The algorithms, Stone Mason, as you know, they're rotten. They're rotten. They favor the strong and they push aside the weak. We get stomped on. Stomped on.
To the Trials of Osiris.
I want the algorithms to apply evenly throughout. Give me an even algorithm. You know, it's like making bread. Sometimes it rises, sometimes it don't. And I need the algorithms to push me to the top a little bit more. Push me, algorithms. Push me.
One life. You train here to stand
Titan, come play with me, buddy.
Nothing.
I'm on a hunter today, and I'm normally on a Titan. Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, you know, this is going to be...
Only one enemy is left.
This is going to be a little bit more difficult.
1 minute left, my friend. Your team
Bacon bits. Hello, Bacon. Woo! What? No eggs? Oh no, they're down to 2. They saw me and they left. They saw me and they left. Wouldn't that be glorious if it was the case? You know, I went up against some really big time streamers.
Only one enemy is left.
I went up against some really big time streamers yesterday. ZK Mushroom. Hello, hello. Why was I in there with those really phenomenal streamers? I don't know. I do not know. Jack, I hope so. Jack, have you seen me play? Have you seen me play? All right, I'm running. Whoa!
The opposing
Got him. Got him good.
You.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Final blow.
Hit them in the face. We need more of that. Lots more of that.
You are leading. This is your.
Oh my God. Is trials going to be good for me today? Now that all the kids have gone back to school? And it's just us old folks? Is it going to be good? I don't know. Stay tuned and find out. Can I win one?
Left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Woohoo! Thank you, Bacon Bits. I knew you'd come in tasty, handy.
You are back in the fight.
Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
Here we go.
Bacon Bits is not even climbed up. Jason, you want to come in and hang out with me? Be the river. Beat the river. We need one more. One more. Or another. Where is my DJ? When am I going to get a DJ on the team?
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you.
Oh my God. I won one. I won one.
Victory feels good, my friend.
Celebrate the good times. Come on, everybody. Celebrate the good times. Come on. Wow. Shadow, you look good. Bacon Bits, you're fantastic, buddy. You're fantastic. Bacon Bits, can you hear me? I hate for folks not to be, clanned up. It's tough out there. It's tough out there. Old Man Rogue, I won one. I won one. All right, let's go back in. What do I need to win? 7? I need to win 7 of these. Black coffee does a body good. Oh, Nathan, come on in, buddy. Come on in. I backed out. Take me to the top. Take me to the top. Oh, I wished I could accept every friend invite. Guardians, if you send me one, and I didn't. It's because it fills up. You can only have so many of them. Mr. Glass, I know. I went up against like ZK Mushroom yesterday. How is that even possible? I don't even know how that's possible. But Jason, I want a rain check. I want a rain check on the Pale Heart. The Lost City. Because I need to finish all that stuff. Jack said tomorrow the new season comes out. The new story, new season, new monthly, new weekly, whatever it is. We get new content tomorrow. And that's always a good thing. King of Dark, thank you for joining me. Woo, King of Dark. You're here to push back the darkness. Or command it. I know, Jason. 6 more. 6 more. Guardians, what do y'all think about this new color shader I put on my ship? Do you like it? This is gold work. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You know, I think I'll stick with that color shader. Guardians, let me know what you guys think. This is gold work. Leave me a comment, yay or nay, on gold work and the fourth mark. The fourth mark. This kind of reminded me of the Cylons, Battlestar Galactica. Man, oh man, this color shader on my Hunter. Has there ever been a Hunter that looks this good? No, of course not. This is my Hunter. It looks the best. Stonemason, you like it? I kind of like that look too. You know, I normally fly the Platinum Starling, and I think I have that color shader, or very close to it, on my Platinum Starling. But, Guardians, as y'all know, Season 17, the ship, I really need that ship. I need it. I need it. Google, why are you trying to burn me up in here? I'm going to have to throw open the windows and just, you know, pull her plug. AI, it's supposed to be so good for you. But she always has me at the wrong temp. She burns me up in the summer and she burns me up in the winter. It's all she knows.
I know you have done this before.
Burn them up, up, up. Now, I've won one, so watch them get in here with, you know, I'll be in here with some monsters.
Guardian down. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
Mercy, have mercy on me, cows. We make steak. Hello, cows. I'll take a good hamburger.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
Guardians, give me a few blue cheese crumbles on my hamburger, and I want it pan-seared. Heat that cast iron skillet up to 450 degrees. Plop my burger in there, pan-sear that thing, and hand crumble me some blue cheese.
Only one enemy is left.
Wow! Caesar salad? I hope you get a squirt of lemon on that.
One ally is left.
Thank you, Guardian. Thank you.
Surround the
1 to
shores.
1.
Good fight.
1 to 1. 1v1. Stay tuned. Coming up immediately. Next match. Alright, King of Dark, I'm following you, buddy. I'm following you. Be the force that makes the change.
One minute left, my friend. Only one ally
Whoa!
is
Well played, Caesar salad. We've been laminated.
left. Slow you down. Try again.
How's it going?
Zatu, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, yeah. Just trying to get my headset working.
Behind.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Soon you will as well.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Guardians, it is still kind of a rainy, windy day here. You know, it's...
Only
Oh,
one
I was
ally
going to
is left.
punch him and he shot me with deadlock. Get out of here, Caesar salad. Your croutons are stale.
This round is there.
Okay, I got to change my approach. I've got to fall back and lay down a suppressing fire.
Your opponent celebrated the lead. Crush their
They
fight.
celebrate the lead. That party's happened a little bit too soon. Well, it is 3 to 1. It's 3 to 1.
1 minute left, my friend.
Darn it!
Only one ally
He's coming
left.
for you, Guardians.
There.
No, we were laminated.
Yours. Sure.
Guardians, I know it's eliminated, but every time I hear Zavala call it out in some of his missions, it sounds like laminated.
Guardians make their name at the brink of defeat. Make yours
Oh,
now.
Jesta, you have got snow and ice, or just ice? Hawk Moon, I need to get good with a hand cannon. Get good or get
1
out.
minute left, my friend.
Hand cannons. Glorious.
Only
I just
one
need to
ally
find a
is left.
hand cannon that I really love. Rose. I know everybody says Rose, Ransom. Rise up. Grab your Rose. But was that
Next time, my
it?
friend.
Aw.
Next time.
My team put forth a valiant effort. Valiant.
This is not the end. It should not discourage you. It should fill you with fire for the next fight.
All right, now you know what I did not do. I did not do, Guardians. Oh man, Kuzo, you look good. You look good. I did not go and get anything from Zur. Can I be working on another exotic cipher? Or is it just one per account, or is it one per character? Let's run real quick and find out. Stay with me, King of Dark. Let's go find out. Now, Dark Jesta, you're in Tennessee. Tennessee. I really love Tennessee. Or no, Dark Jesta, where are you? Washington State. That's right, Washington State. You're way up there. Mount St. Helens. We talked about it. It's all coming back to me now. Cue the music. Cue the music. Guardians, while we're flying, I'm gonna have to check the climate control because I'm roasting in here. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Thank you, Guardians. You know, she puts me up on like 69 degrees. And earlier when I came into my studio, it was 71. She's trying to roast and toast me. I'm in an easy bake oven. All right, I'm going to see Zer. She's supposed to learn to do better, Google. She's supposed to be learning what to do. Maybe by the time we get into Destiny years 5,295 in an alternate solar system, it won't be that way. Oh, abandoned quest? I'll take that.
For you to have that.
Should I buy one of these? I should. I should buy that. Now, is there anything else down here that I just need? Here's a Hawk Moon. Do you think I would get a good one? Is it possible that I would get a good Hawk Moon?
It'll be the exact role that Zer's selling.
So, moving target.
Yeah, it'll be that one, yeah.
Moving target. Increase movement speed and target acquisition when moving down. You know, I should just buy one because I'd have to pull one. Andrea, hello, hello. All right, now, oh, look, this opened up. I'll take it. All of these should drop at 2010 when you hit 2010. Bungie, come off the stinginess. You know, if you're going to throw exotic at us day in and day out, come on now. We all know it. I'm just saying it out loud. We get a lot of exotics. I feel like when you hit the max power level, just drop them all at 2010. There's no need to drop those at 2000. Now, I understand it if you're not at, 2010 or whatever the cap power level might be, and you're still working your way to the top. It's okay. But once you've made it, just drop them. Drop them where they need to be. Because there's no purpose served other than them just thinking, oh, now he's going to have to go get some. He's going to have to go grab it. What do I want to do? I know there is an exotic that... what is the hunter exotic that makes hand cannons better?
It'll be Lucky Pants.
Lucky Pants. Lucky Pants. Man, oh man, I don't have another 2010, though. It's going to pull my numbers down drastically. Drastically. I don't want to have my numbers pulled down. I could go Harrowed, Explosive Payload, One for All, Nullify. Range is good in PvP when you're, you expect and suspect, not the same thing, that they are going to come ramming you in the face just around the corner. And that just happened to me. They got me in the face. Okay, so this is probably the best it's going to be. Guardians, the wind is raging. It's really just something else out there. Choir of One. Could I do anything with that? Probably not. Will Paxson, it's going good, buddy. It is going good. Andrea says, morning ransom, I have to lurk while I work. Lurk while I work. But I wanted to say hello. Hope your day is going good. Andrea, thank you so much for that. I appreciate your support. I'm fighting the algorithms, and I'm trying to get, my last 41 followers to hit 4,000. It's my goal in life. Now, I don't know why 4,000 is such a big thing, but it is. And I'm hoping that maybe once I battle the algorithms, we got to duke it out. It will maybe my little shorts will start popping up. Now, I know those of you who follow me, thank you for that.
I believe
you probably see my shorts, but it's the millions that don't, that never see them. Did I change that? I mean, I don't remember that being the
One
grenade I
ally is
had.
left. It is in their hands now. One
I
minute
totally
left.
made a mess, JP Blink. Oh no, did they get JP Blink?
Yeah, he's still up.
Opponent revived.
Wow.
This round is there.
He's
Oh no,
on
they
there.
just got him. They just got it. I was fixing to say, he was amazing. Well, he was amazing. JP Blink, you did good, buddy.
You
You
are
did
trained.
good.
This is true. It only matters if you let it continue.
Why am I not using Prismatic? I don't know. Is there any advantage to me using Prismatic in here?
Well, yeah, if you're not running Prismatic, I wouldn't have that class item on. It doesn't do anything for you.
What should I be running?
Just not a class item because it doesn't do anything for you.
All right.
It's like not running any like exotic.
Okay, right. Because it has to be, it only works with
One minute
Prismatic.
left, my friend. You are all
Yeah.
that's left. This is your fight.
I don't
to
know
win.
why that
This
wouldn't
round
have
is
been
there.
Prismatic,
You can
really.
win the next. The other team leads.
The
Let
other
these
team
motivate you.
leads. What? No bacon? I'm still standing better than... Oh, man. I didn't reset. I'm going to fire until I can't fire no more, Guardians.
Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
Be brave.
You lost.
Push back the
Does not matter.
darkness.
Wins the
I
next.
feel like he's going to turn into a vampire come midnight or, you know, the next full moon. Although I don't think vampires really go by the full moon. I think that's werewolves. Guardians, I really am going to need, this year a good vampire, werewolf, monsters style game. Something engaging, really.
Play Bloodborne.
Which one?
Bloodborne. It's on PlayStation though, so like I highly recommend it.
Oh,
It's
you know, I
literally my
thought about
favorite
getting
game.
Bloodborne. I did. Oh, he came up from behind me. I've been flanked, shanked, flanked, and shanked. It's a strategy. Trials of Osiris. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. I watched Vendetta. Hello, Vendetta. Happy New Year. I watched Vendetta play that for a long time, and he absolutely had a blast. And what was so fun is realizing that, you know, Vendetta, he plays it tons to be sure he gets, you know, those perfection.
Only one enemy is
And
left.
I always like that, Guardians. I like seeing somebody
Your ally is back
play
in
a
the
lot in order
One
to
minute left, my
achieve perfection.
But yeah, when you're done with that one, Ransom, I can definitely show you at least one of my trials PvP builds for the hunter with prismatic.
I
just to
need a
kinda
good
give you an
build.
idea. Yeah. You don't have to copy it one for one, it's just a
Opponent
nice little...
revived. 30 seconds left. Opponent
Phoenix,
revived.
why have I have been matching against AAA gamers. We won it, Glasson. Your shot came too late. We got it. We got it. But Phoenix, yes. Yes, it has been. Yesterday was, you know, content creators, one after the other. They all came for me. I probably need to make videos out of them. Why are the big dogs coming for me? News at 11.
Only one ally is left.
Man, oh man. Rose. Why is Rose never that good for me?
Next time, my friend.
Because I don't
Next
use
time.
it right. That's why. Alright, that was tragically unfortunate.
The light
You know,
will
the
second
muses have not smiled
You can
upon
always
us.
try again.
Neither has the traveler. You know, ultimately, I can kind of understand how all these agents of the dark, you know, the Witnesses team that's still out there stomping around, creating evil wherever they go. I kind of understand. I feel like they were pushed aside, beaten, abused, ignored by, their own cultures to the point where they said, I'm going to show them. I am going to take the power of the witness as my own with his backing, and I will decimate every one of you rotten good for nothings. But ultimately, where did it get them? Alone in a big, ugly ship. Alone.
Give me 1 second. I'm just putting all my PvP stuff that's on my Titan in my vault real quick so I can just quick.
Now, are you
switch
going
between my
in with
PvP
us,
stuff.
Dark Jesta? Are you going in?
You know what? Yeah, if you guys want to stop by the tower. I'm genuinely not the best Crucible player. I usually get carried by my homie Vash and Potent Report. So.
Well, look, we're just tooling around, sharpening our skill set. When you get finished right there, I'm going to send you an invite. We're in orbit.
Okay.
Guardians, we're just, remember now, I am a judgment-free zone. Win, lose, or draw. It's about building our camaraderie together and having a fun time.
Yeah. If we
that's
want to
what
stop
it's
by
about.
the tower.
Yes,
first.
off to the tower.
But yeah,
Off
I was
into-
gonna just give you just a little idea. Once we're loading into the tower, if you want to inspect me, I've got a couple of things to show you.
Now,
That
you
might be
know
good
I'm
for
on my
anyone who wants to get
hunter,
into PvP.
Richard.
Yeah, I'm on my hunter too. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just grab the Void Exotic I like to run.
Wow, I'm going to tell you, Richard, you look like you crawled out of a really rough neighborhood, and I like it. I like it a lot.
I like hive themes. Aside from that, so like the idea behind at least trials is, Vash always told me, at highest intellect you can get, which is super good. And then kind of like, then go highest into your gimmick. So like, what's the gimmick on my Void Hunter? I don't like to go invis as a way to get behind people. I go invis because I get the special Void rounds. And so what's nice is that as long as I'm running a Void primary, I can get, and I have a dodge, I can get both the Void Surge from my boots, and I can also get the bonus damage from the volatile rounds. And so what's nice is that as long as I'm matching those same elemental types, right? So like the Chaperone's a kinetic special, so then I also can run like the Someday Shotgun and put on like Gravitons, or I could put on Shayura's and a Risk Runner and then throw Truth on. So like, just kind of like the idea is to keep weapons, or like a kind of like a theme between all your weapons, because then the same can go for like this one right here that I have. Here, let me, because the
Now,
heavy's not-
as we're listening to you lay out a plan to find victory, how does this work for you? How do you like it? Just really, aside from like the stats and what the numbers are, do you enjoy playing with it? That's the question.
Yeah, I do. My favorite thing that I genuinely run in trials is this Void Hunter build, and that's just because I get bonus damage off the rip. That's the reason why I like it. I don't have to like be in combat or anything like that. I can just do a dodge, come out of invis, and I have volatile. If I get a kill, right, I go back invis. I can pick up the orb that I got because I dodged, running Reaper, and I also run the harmonic targeting with a harmonic siphon, because that's my 3, because I'm matching the same subclass. So or if you're running prismatic super, that counts. So if I'm running a matching super with a matching primary elemental weapon with a matching surge, you can also get bonus damage. So there's kind of like a synergy that goes into your gameplay. So like your dodge gives you an orb, killing with a primary gives you an orb. So you have a chance to get a +2 on armor charge, and if you have the space to do so, you can run the increased armor charge mod, so your armor charge lasts longer, so then you have a longer weapon bonus damage.
Okay. Good advice, Guardians. Good advice. You know what I'm thinking that I need to do real quick is go get a 2010 outside of a Grandmaster. I wonder if we should, let's detour, because I can bring up one of my hand cannons, because isn't it rake angle? Is that the weapon right now?
It is, yeah.
I need to go, like, this is 2009 Guardians, and I need to go get a rake angle. I thought I put extra of these into the vault. Did I use them all on my Titan? Because my postal service does have like 20 of them. But I'm now thinking I need to do a side detour and get a rake angle. What is this? Rake angle, replenishing Aegis, and chill clip. I feel like I need to go get one to really, you know, help me with this. Because, you know, I want to... Here's a rake angle. Rhyme Stealer and Vorpal weapon. Let's see. King of Dark, do you want to run through this with us real quick? I know you signed in for Trials of Osiris, and we're going back to it. I feel like I need to make a side detour and go into this real quick. And remember now, Guardians, I'm not on my Titan, so things could be rough. They're aggressive toward hunters. Playing a hunter, you know, I do play a hunter, you know, like 5% of the time. Most of the time, I'm a Titan. I play the hunter like 5% of the time, then my warlock like 1% of the time. And I am thinking here, Guardians, that I need to just really run through and get that. What do I want to do? Do I want to stay on Storm's Edge, or do I really want to do something else on this?
So Storm's Edge is the longest super on hunters now. So if anything, the really good supers to run are always gonna be your solar super, your stasis, and strand is also really good for the attacking everyone in a well.
All right, Richard Nixon, we're going to go into this, so just hang with me, because we're going to come back to Trials of Osiris. Don't go anywhere, Guardians. Don't go anywhere.
No worries. If I do have a
go
choice
back
between
into Trials of Osiris, because it's just been an itch inside my mind that I need to scratch. But I need more 2010s on my Hunter. So, King of Dark, I know you came in for Trials of Osiris, and if you need to leave, that is A-okay. But stay with us, King of Dark. Let's go in. This is Stasis Surge, Arc Surge. Fusion Rifles are 25% bonus. Kinetic Weapons, if you have a kinetic weapon and you have Arc or Stasis attached, you're going to do more damage. It is Overload and Unstoppable, and Void is the burn. They are going to burn you up with Void. And I know Void is powerful in there. You know, it seems like they also throw a little Stasis your way. Those guys that jump at your face, they're Stasis. That's just how they are. All right, let's go back into that, or let's go into it for the first time today. Now, yesterday, you may have heard me say, I have done the Grandmasters to death. And I have. You know, I have. Just to be direct with you, perfectly frank, I've done more of them than I really want to do. But they are a fun time. I don't mind a little bit, you know, struggling. It makes you better on the way out. It's like pulling taffy. The more you pull it, the better it's going to be. And the more we are tested as Guardians deep into the darkness, when we come out on the right side of light, we're better for it. We are better for it. Oh, Nathan, inspect your warlock, and look at your LC pulse rifle. I think I looked at it earlier. Keep Away and Head Seeker, with 668 Crucible opponents defeated. Take them down, Nathan. Take them down. All right, we're going in. Now, did I put on... no, and I should have. I should have definitely put on my Velocity Baton. I am missing my Slide and Burn already. Now, I have run this a lot with Zatu, and I've run this a lot with Nikki. There's several of you who've been through here a lot with me. And Richard Nixon has been through a lot of these with me. I mean, probably like a dozen or more. Wouldn't you think so, Richard?
Yeah, we conquered our titles.
Yes. Woo, I gotta remember this jump. Now, we all know 92.7% of Guardians agree Titans have the best jump. And Titans are unanimous in that. They are unanimous.
I might disagree on that.
Hunters
Well,
have
you're
the
not a
best jump, in
Titan,
my
are
opinion.
you?
No, I don't. Warwick has the best movement. Can't change my mind.
And that's got a Drain Vein, so be careful, guys. Drain Vein dead. Reloading.
Reloading. I wanted to do that music thing last night, Guardians, but, you know... Oh, he was behind me spewing hate? He doesn't quite pack the punch he thought he did, because I never felt a thing.
By the way, Ransom, you know how you were talking about your tonics that are on? You were trying to get them unlocked.
Yes.
When you've got a minute, when you're done like your DM or your PvP or whatever, I can run it through with you. If you
The
want.
tonics, Guardians, am I the only one that thinks they really need to have a little bit of fine-tuning?
They do.
I don't really like the tonics. It's a really bad system, in my opinion.
Oh man, here I'm playing like I'm a Titan. I'm rough and ready. The tonics really, you know, Zatu, I'm in agreement with you. They seem like they're not really, you know, anything worth fooling with. I don't know. Am I wrong in that, Guardians? I'm not trying to hate on the game. I love this game. But it really feels like they weren't fully developed. I mean, nowhere does it say open 5 of these, you know, move to step 2 or anything like that. Or it takes 5 of these to make this one, and it takes 5 of these to get a legendary purple. I just need something a little bit different on it.
They don't really explain how to unlock the tonics as well. Like, you don't look into like videos or anything. Like, how are you supposed to know how they work? So, in my opinion, I would rather them just let you like focus for a weapon instead of this stupid tonic system.
Something is definitely wrong with it. You know, we're in agreement, Zatu. There is something wrong with the tonic system.
Well,
you know, I'm
especially
not
'cause
a game designer, but I am a game player, and I have got, you know, like 11,000 hours inside of Destiny. That's correct. I have no life. But I play a lot, and as a game player, the tonic system, I'm going to say this, come for me if you must, but come for me on all my videos. It's trash. I said it. And I mean
say
it.
this. I have a
I don't
member
even say
with
it
a
in
cognitive
jest.
impairment, and he has the hardest time with this tonic system. So I agree. It's not very user friendly.
Well, even if you don't really have like problems, or I don't really know what it is or anything, but even for the
No, it was just like an injury sustained, like a sustained injury. But all I'm saying is, like, if we as people who don't have that kind of issue are having that issue, like, imagine how it is for someone else.
Yeah, I don't know if like for a person with like any problems, whatever, it's still pretty. Doesn't really explain what the hell you're supposed to do anyway on the tonics.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like it's if it's hard for us to understand, then how hard is it for other people to understand? Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you should have to like watch a video on how like
How it works.
should work. Yeah, it's just dumb. But if you just let me know, Ransom, at some point I can explain how you unlock.
Yeah,
because
because there's one that I used. You and Nikki were in live stream yesterday, and there's one that I used, and I don't even remember which one it was that I've used up, but I need to make more of them because I did max out some of my tonic resources, and use them instead of just like me letting them sit there maxed out.
Well, for a long time they were bugged and they wouldn't even give you the right weapon you were focusing anyway.
Well, mine was bugged and I couldn't even progress. It was Zatu that told me, switch and go to a different character. But they did finally fix that after several weeks.
10 years later, they fixed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the way up until Act 2. It wasn't fixed.
Pretty much the end of Act 2, pretty much.
Oh, we got a drain ban in here, Ransom. Be careful. Sorry, Dark.
Woo! I took a lot of them with me, Guardians. I was giving them the 5 finger in the face. 5 finger in the face. Boom in your face. And it felt good. Did I pay the price? Ultimately, I did. Guess what? I've got a ghost. And I've got friends who are both dead. Woo! I don't mind that, Guardians. It just means grudge match. Grudge match. How did I end up with the most kills when I'm with skilled Guardians and I'm on a hunter that I rarely pull off the tower? I don't know. I don't know. Felt good, though. It felt good because I'm the only senior citizen here. I'm carrying the flag for us seniors, and we know, looking at current data, that there are a huge number of gamers that are over the age of 50. I know it's a shocker to many of you that are under the age of 30, but we do exist. We do exist. Now we're going back in, and I need to play just a tad more cautiously. And I don't know what happened to Richard and to King of Dark, because I know these Guardians are super qualified.
I was having an issue with a totem. There was an arc totem that kept getting me in the doorway, and I could not recover any health.
You'll get it this time, though. Richard, you'll get it this time. Richard's been through here many times with me, Guardians. Sometimes just things go awry. It's how it works. So we're going to go back in, and it'll be a grudge match. And there's no shame in stumbling and falling. Guardians, it's not how far you fall. It's how high you get up. And luckily, Destiny 2 allows you to get up very high. Climb that totem pole.
Hey there, friend. Looks like those scorn me.
Now, see, part of me wants to just strand it over and absolutely punch on that big abomination. And if I was a Titan, I probably would. But as a hunter, I need to be more stealthy than that. I need to play it a few steps back. you know, I need to let the DJ put a good song on, and then when the dance party starts, that's when we hit it. When we hit it. Meaning, you know, we all have to just hit on that big abomination, punch him, pound him, knock him to the ground. Now, Richard is working it. Moving on. Moving on. And I applaud, you know, anyone that can go through here and move fast. But it does put you in a precarious position because, Guardians, you are facing the enemy solo, basically. Solo. Now, I can tell that, you know, my reload is much slower here. Wow. Wow, Richard. You're here for revenge, and I'm here for it. Punch him in the face. Not even your dentist can help with that, sir.
Yeah, I put on my Caliban's Layers handshake build just because I'm genuinely more comfortable with that.
Alright, I'm going to focus on that nasty shield.
Come on, Quillen's Terminus.
I really want to carry a shotgun in here on my hunter and do a 1-2 punch. I should have brought Legend of Acreus in.
That would have been hilarious.
Go in, Viz, and shoot him in the face. Boom in your face. Boom. Now, Guardians, I did do this section solo yesterday. But the little Screeds got vengeance later on. So, I'm going to have to try to come back in at some point. Do another Grandmaster at solo. Oh, nice. Wow, there is such a huge difference, Guardians, between what a Titan can do versus what a Hunter can do. And it's all about the finesse. The finesse. And I'm used to brutality on the battlefield. Just beat them and go. Beat them and go. The Hunter is more of a ballerina. It's like going to, you know, the Nutcracker, the Trocadero, and just really being very light on your feet and finessing it.
Chill Clip, best perk in the game.
Chill Clip is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I've got my a sword on with Chill Clip.
I got my Tanisha's Mastery with Loose Change and Chill Clip.
And it's no doubt glorious. It's glorious.
Yes, it's so good I had to guild it.
Now, how far did we make it before? I don't even remember. Were we here before, or did we go down back there? Oh, no, we made it here. This is where it was at.
Oh, I messed up my melee.
Now, I love to hit this from the balcony because if you come in from the balcony, you can come in from the side. There must be something still alive. Oh, here he is. Clear the corruption. Wow, rising ice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Guardians, I have not used prismatic enough to even kind of know what it does on my hunter. Like, I went prismatic a few minutes ago, and what did it do, really? I don't know.
It gives you a solar stasis spike grenade.
Area denial. Many of you commented on my short video. Is it gonna stay as good as it is right now? Please don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Cue the music, cause right, area denial is one of the beautiful things. Don't take it away from us, Bungie. We need it. We need something to give us fun. We gotta have some fun. Oh, here's a mess. This is a mess. All right, the left side is the toughest, Guardians. Let's go.
No,
left.
I was gonna do one solo, or at least attempt to do one solo.
I'm for it.
You two want to team up on one?
Well, the left side, you know, they spawn from the 3 locations, and I think there's more screeds over here. Woo! Get out of here. I needed to have a Tincture on, really. And I didn't even check my artifact, because there is an artifact mod here that allows you to do more damage to Scorn. Oh, he got me in the middle of a finisher? How dare you? How dare you, Screed?
It happens. That's why I run the, whatchamacallit.
I need that extra finisher protection on.
Oh, that's why I'm so low, is because I got a arc chain guy next to me. Did not even know. My bad, guys. I'm about to die.
Guardian down.
I'm off to the to your right, Ransom.
I'm coming, Richard Nixon. I'm glad you said that, because my game volume, I can't hear anything that the ghost says.
Oh, no worries. I was just waiting for you guys to get rid of the big dude, because he was kind of a bigger threat.
It's I keep it turned down so I don't hear him say, you know, Guardian down. But that one, I think that one will be, when I come back in here solo, that plate is going to be a problem. But will that plate fulfill its mission? Meaning, will enough of that spawn and then just die out where I can stand on the plate? Without the worry of a screed coming up from behind me and taking advantage? I don't know. I know on the first plate it does. They will eventually just spawn out. Now, Guardians, full confession, I have been in a jump right there and just fallen off. Nikki and I came through this as a duo, and I slipped and fell in here, and it destroyed my lunch buffet time. But in case you missed it, yesterday, Nikki Sats, we came back through it, and I got my Deathless in. Although I think I've been through this, you know, many times Deathless. Now we go into the fun part. You know, we did clean up, and now it's the fun stuff. But what I need to do is go through and build my hunter. You heard Richard Nixon talking about it earlier. And I need to go through and pull some of my Artifice armor out for my hunter. I actually need to get a lot more Artifice armor. I really do, Guardians. You know, I don't have enough of it. This is a rotten bunch down here. And he's spewing hubcaps. This is Hubcap Annie's big friend. Ooh, he fried me. Luckily, I got a grenade on him. Take a grenade for ya. I got that grenade on him. Another ogre, Abomination. Why put one in the game when 4 is so much better? Guardians, it's boss room, but we don't stay in the boss room. We just visit the boss room. We're visitors. We're visiting. Quest, how are you, buddy? How is the great state of Texas? Are you in part of that freak storm path? Are you getting snow? Is it cold in Houston? Where did you come from, little fella? Where did you come from? He wants a piece of me.
Okay, I got the
Overload.
down.
Woo! Somebody has called an ambulance because they know this guy is going down. DED down.
How's GM going?
We're at the boss.
Nice.
Smooth. Like a frosty in the summer. Going down.
Oh, I got sniped from the back.
Watch them just throw and do all that meanness. Get out of here. Guardians, I can really tell a difference in not having this set up correctly. Because we're having to pound on this old guy. We're just pounding on him. Did he finally go immune? No, not yet. There he went. Now stand still.
I was out of special.
Scream! I've been screamatized. Not nearly as fun as being digitized.
When you said that, Digimon's theme started playing in my brain.
What thing?
The theme for Digimon.
Oh, Digimon.
Digimon, digital monsters. Yeah. Super simple, but super catchy for the 90s.
Oh, I remember that film, man. That was so good.
Oh, that Screeb got me, dang it. I do think baby Screebs are a good idea, Ransom, though. I think taking them out of that.
Baby Screebs existed for a long time on the reef. They would fall out of the sky and pop up out of the floor. They were little monsters.
Wait,
And the hell-
overload baby Screebs?
Yeah, well, just baby Screebs. We had them. We had them.
They
Yeah,
were in the Howard's Strike. They were from that.
yeah, they suck because they're so small. Fast.
Good counter for them was actually Tiku's back in the day, because I would actually crack onto them.
And it seems like they would get stuck underneath the floor.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would, yeah.
But didn't they still explode no matter?
Yeah, they did, and it would still hit you because it put through the environment.
I remember something was wrong.
Okay, Unstop's down. Oh, I messed up my grenade toss. Dang it.
Get out from behind the column!
At least we've got content for like 2 hours tomorrow, then back to square one again.
Yeah.
What is the Grandmaster tomorrow? Do we know?
It'll change to the Act 3 ones. Which we don't know, because we haven't had GM in Act 3 yet. So. Could probably check. Have to be in the game now.
Something. Ought to be a battleground.
No, battleground. The battlegrounds are when the Act 1, so they won't be in Act 3, I don't think. I can
Check you, Dart.
Woo! You got to watch right there, Guardians, because you know if you get caught in a jump, things can get rough.
The checking's great. I can actually tell me.
That dude's trying to escape.
Get down here.
So we had Birthplace, Liminality, White Blade.
He froze me?
It'll be Battleground Behemoth, Corrupted, I think, and it won't be Liminality, so it's
Corrupted Battleground and the moon.
the moon was in Act 1, because I remember.
Oh, that was one. Yeah, that was. Update.
Inverted was
This one was the Act 2, so maybe just Corrupted and Behemoth. Maybe just those.
nah, this will be 3 per act, so there must be one more. It'll be
Looking for
Corrupted.
armed.
It will have Proving Ground. We had was Proving Ground in Act 1. Can't remember.
I think it was. I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was also. Because that was one of the easier ones to do.
Yay! He's gonna go down. Why haven't I been using this more? Because area denial. That's why.
Finch, the scorn has been dealt with for the moment.
Wow. Look at all of the exotics.
Damn.
About 4, what, you get like 4 golf balls and 2 exotics, I think.
I mean, it's astounding. Coleman Norton, Happy New Year to you. How are you? It is good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. That was a ton of fun. Really, it was. Putting on a new character made it feel fresh. It was exciting. Fresh.
Stranger Titan.
Exciting. Richard Nixon, way to go, buddy. 160. I had 149. King of Dark, 109. Now, Guardians, we're going straight to orbit when we are going to jump head first into a barrel of monkeys called Trials of Osiris.
You mind if I switch to my Titan real quick?
Oh,
'Cause
go
I
right
actually
ahead.
have been
Go right
enjoying
ahead.
playing.
Jack,
I've been
I
doing
did.
PCs.
Oh, Beyond the Vanguard. Let's run to the tower. I want to reset that. Reset it. Reset it. Jack, I know. I made a short about how back in the olden times, the olden days, many of you may not have been around, but it definitely, I think the short is called Phone a Friend. Exotics were so rare that when one dropped, you phoned a friend. You were like so excited you couldn't believe it. You'd FaceTime somebody and tell them about it.
You know what'd be cool as well, Ransom? Running Warlock, do a Warlock GM run.
I agree with you. And do I hear I'm volunteering to go in with you on Warlock, Ransom? Is that what I'm hearing, Zatu? Because
just
I
giving
need
you,
your expertise in there if I go in on a Warlock.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You don't need my help, Ransom. Go do it. Go do it.
Yeah.
I
but
need
do it.
to. I do. I need to go in and get it done. Here's what I wanted, Guardians: a rake angle to try to get some of this stuff leveled up, and I got several of them. Now, what did I want to level up? Hawk Moon?
I might actually jump on and do a few of the GMs, actually. I think.
All right, let's take that. And, I
going
didn't
away
even put the catalyst
tomorrow.
on Hawk Moon. Let's see. Now, Guardians, let's take the Rhyme Stealer, Unstoppable Force, Stunning Recovery. I know, but I've got dozens of those on my Titan. Dozens.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Now, let's take a look at these. Are these all 2010? No, so I don't need these hanging out. These basically are just fodder for the recycle bin. I'm a friend to the environment. Friend to the environment. And friend to the animals. All right, let's go back over here and see, did any of them really drop Grandiose?
Acknowledged. Received.
Guardians, I had a 70 drop yesterday. An exotic that dropped with a 70. And then when I masterworked it and got it all done and added my +3, it was important. It was substantial. I think it turned into a 95.
Check.
And I do believe that's one of the highest. I've got a lot of 93s, but I think that was one of the highest I'd ever had. Because when it was all maxed out, it was a 95. It was a 95. And by that, I mean the total. When you look at some of this stuff, you just think, man, oh man, this is no good because the stats are so low. All right, now I did get some 2010s here. I'm going to have to put something away. Do I have a single empty space? Yes, one. So, what do I want to get out of here? Let's get this out of here. And then let's grab this. I need to take up another one of these, maybe, or just, I think I need to take up a non-exotic. So I'm going to do this. And then, did any of these, I'm going to delete this Trials of Osiris, because I can turn this into an ornament. And a 60, I can't keep that. I cannot keep it. That's a 68. This is a 68. Those are actually, see, it's going to be way better than this one. That's tempting. Vanish after Spectral Blades. Guizin Vest. The Guizin Vest. Do I ever really use these? I don't know if I use it. Hunters out there, should I keep it?
Glycine Vest is actually pretty good now that they buffed Spectral Blades, but that also means that you put on Spectral Blades, though. It's still not, in my opinion, still not the best. Like, it's a good ad clear super, but like...
That super's still bad. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter how many times you'll buff it, it'll still be bad.
Still be
Yeah.
bad. It will still be bad. Bad.
Running Gerfalcons with Tether is still a way better option than running Glycine, I'm gonna be honest.
Bad to the bone.
Or you could do this, not run Hunter, and you can run a Titan and consecrate everything. That's pretty cool.
Actually, yeah. Or you could do the same thing on a Prismatic Titan too. That's also a fun thing. But you have to have the cloak for it though. You don't just run around and do it willy-nilly. You got to get the cloak to do the explosions.
What cloak? You talking about the Synthos one?
No, Caliban's and Liar's Handshake.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Titan there.
Oh no, yeah, the genuinely Synthoceps with Severance Enclosure. Bee's knees. I actually have that on my Titan, believe it or not.
I've got it as well, but I don't see a difference with, because you're consecrating, you're going to be killing everything anyway, so you just want the Hoyle just to spam abilities everywhere.
Oh yeah, I was just saying I have that Caliban's Liar's Handshake on my Hunter, and I feel like it's the same gameplay, essentially.
It's just because combination build has been like nerfed twice already. I wouldn't even waste my time on the punch build on Hunter anymore.
Excuse me.
Orpheus Riggs at 66. Stomp Ease at 66, Celestial Nighthawk at 62, but it's a 2010. So I'm going to hang on to it, and, you know, let's see. I should have, you know, a Celestial Nighthawk on me right now. Right now.
If you want the most generic idea, put on a pair of Stompies. Like that's if you don't feel comfortable running any of the specific super gimmicky stuff, just put on Stompies with Stasis Hunter, and I enjoy it. With a Cold Snap Grenade, you can and your Shurikens, you can especially with Stompies on, you can actually capitalize on freezing people. It's really nice.
I need to get some boots, Nikki, at 2010 to get these raised up, because as you can see, I've not spent enough time on my hunter. Spend more time. Wait a minute. Now, what was this? Is this another? No, this is Raiden Flux. Chained Arc Staff hits, buff damage. I don't know that I ever really hardly use that, ever. I just, you know, and it looks good.
I love using it on my Arc Hunter. It's really good.
Is it really good on the Arc Hunter?
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. They buffed it, so.
Guardians, I need to do something here. Okay, let me look at this. I need to delete one thing. One thing I need to delete. And let's just take a look at some of the stuff right here. Let's take a look at Mountaintops. I need to get rid of one of these. Lead from Gold and Recombination. Or Demolitionist or Rampage. Wow, I can't possibly delete this. Recombination, Lead from Gold. Rampage or Lead from Gold. That's a keeper. That is a keeper. Lead from Gold and Auto-Loading Holster. Or Adrenaline Junkie and Recombination. Ooh, Sticky Grenades and Lead from Gold with Frenzy? Lead from Gold and One for All. Maybe this is the one that goes. Is that the one that goes, Guardians? Lead from Gold and One for All.
I'd probably just keep like 2 rolls max and delete the rest of them.
Overflow and Harmony. I don't think... Oh, wait a minute now. Auto-Loading Holster and Vorpal Weapon? Overflow? I like Overflow. I do like Overflow. But that got me one. And then what do I want to do? I want to put one of these away. Because I need to look at it for future reference. And then I'm going to pull that. And then Guardians, we're going to go into Trials of Osiris. Don't go anywhere. Hang out with me. I need friends. Lots and lots of friends. Because right now, Guardians, things are a little bit rough. You know, the population base is low. People are struggling to find teams to go into these events. And when they do find a team, they're not happy with the team. You know, last night, somebody left.
Oh, apparently
somebody
I got
left. Kicked. Come on back. You were stationary too long. I'm going to pull this out. Give me just a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Come on back. Richard Nixon, you're on the team. But, you know, I was watching Rising Phoenix last night. Rising_Phoenix, content creator, live streamer on Twitch, Coterie of Arms member. And there were a bunch of us in there from Coterie of Arms last night, and we were having an absolute blast. Rising Phoenix, you were delightful. And Guardians, Rising Phoenix is new, okay? She's new, so be good to her. They were running strikes, and it was an absolute blast to get to watch someone run just plain strikes, playlist strikes. And for those to be like, you know, a challenge because they're so new to you. I was loving it. Every single minute, Rising Phoenix, I was with you. You know, I was there. In my mind, I was playing out scenarios. I was like, you know, they were doing the one on Nessus, Inverted Spire. And I was like, okay, you know, they're in the opening. They're in the opening. And I just wanted to tell them All you need to do is get the Hydra mines. Just take those 2 out, and you can move on. But I did not. I kept my mouth shut. But a co-pilot sometimes, I love a co-pilot. I have no problems with co-pilots. And I thought, okay, I'm going to let them just do this, and I'm going to watch, and I'm going to enjoy. And Rising Phoenix had a friend that was playing with her. They obviously knew each other. There was camaraderie. There was comments back and forth that comes from long-term playing or being family. And they always had some folks join in, that third Fireteam member. But the excitement that I was feeling because she was so excited, it was a delight. So don't go without checking out Rising Phoenix on Twitch when you see her streaming. And she's got over 200 followers on Twitch already. You go, Rising Phoenix. Show them what the light can do. So it's fun to go in. Like I said earlier, being on my Hunter, that Grandmaster felt really, fun again. It felt fun again. And because I was on my Hunter, I did, I struggled a little bit more. I went down like twice in there, maybe 3 times. There's no shame in going down, being taken out by the enemy. But I had a good fire team. And Richard Nixon and, King of Dark, those guys, they did it. They did it. Titan, they're telling you to buy Witch Queen. I loved Witch Queen. I don't know, you probably already have it and have already played it. I can't play Trials of Osiris on my PlayStation. I have one in the living room where I sit, or the family room. It's adjacent to the main kitchen. I sit down there often, and I can't play because there's just a PlayStation down there. And I didn't buy everything on my PlayStation. And I probably should have.
Oop.
1 minute left, my friend.
Guardian down.
I traded. Careful, there's a dude coming up from behind you, Dart. He's going down to res. He's waiting underneath Arch. GG's.
Whoa! Got one. Got one. Hunters are so fast. Their rate of attack is way faster than a Titan. Way faster. I love it when I see a Hunter and a Warlock that are ballerinas of death on the battlefield. And they have that ability. If well played, run.
Up top. To our right. Careful. I'm gonna rotate around.
Guardian down.
1 minute left, my friend.
One's underneath, one's
Oh,
running
he got me with Strand. Nobody likes Strand. It came out of Neo Muna. It's dirty. I do love, the Shackle Grenade. I do love the mobility that Strand offers. Do I like to see somebody on the opposing team use it? Absolutely not. Wow! Richard Nixon! You are that Guardian. You are that Guardian.
Bring them back and let's do it again.
Chat, give Richard Nixon a hand because, yes, indeed. That kind of gameplay, that'll make your hair fall out. It's so good. All right, I'm running.
I'm gonna play inside.
The Pulse this week?
Yeah, it's Aisha's.
Aisha's. I need to get one. I don't have one yet. I need to get one.
Quest, you need to be in here. Are you at work today?
Well, I go to work tonight, but I'm on right now.
Oh, you should go in and play Trials.
Yep.
I need to.
1 minute left, my
Even
One's running out. He's gonna
Aisha.
try to flank. Be careful, Ransom.
Your ally is back in the fight.
If you want, after this game, I can jump in Trials as well and we can two-stack it or something.
Yep, you can do that.
Only one enemy is
Just
left.
a
let's
warning.
see if we get
Just a warning. I'm on PC though, so it might be a bit.
Oh,
slight.
so we're gonna get PC. Yeah, we're gonna get PC
Yeah.
lobbies. Yeah.
But you know, guys, I know the PC lobbies versus all that, but like for me, it really doesn't matter because I'm just rotten in any lobby. And you know, yesterday people were talking about, oh, you know, it's, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, meaning like if you've already gone to the tower. But Guardians, it didn't matter because I played against people that you know had been to the tower dozens of times. Like, it still, I was still put up against them. Richard, get them, buddy.
It's matchmaking.
One's almost dead, but I waste fell to heavy. That's all that really matters. One's covering, two covering my orb. Dart. Careful. One. Careful outside.
I shouldn't have tried for the revive. I should have just taken him down. Way to go, King of Dark. Way to go. But I guess it was ZK Mushroom that I played against yesterday in Guardians with his record. You know he had been to the tower many, many times. And how was I up against ZK Mushroom? I don't know.
I matched against him once and got destroyed.
Yes.
Zatu, you were with me on that round, weren't you? Or were you watching at that point?
I was watching, I wasn't playing at that
I'm gonna
point.
play downstairs.
I don't know how in the world I would have gone up against a pro player.
It's just a matchmaking, it doesn't work half the time.
To go against Icebox Bowl, I wanted to go against him. See how he's like.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever want to.
Yeah, I got what from around the corner. Okay.
Opponent revived.
Careful. Nice, GG's.
The round is yours. Go, fight.
Woo! You got both of them after the flag fell. Way to go, King of Dark. Way to go.
Your moment is here. Finish the fight strong.
Oh, K-Fizz, was it you? We were up against the ZK Mushroom? Yeah, ZK Mushroom. He's a battle god. He has a reputation known in 3 solar systems. But hats off to you, ZK, for beating little old me, a senior
Gonna
citizen.
rotate downstairs. There's one up top. Be careful.
You can shoot these out, Guardians, just
1 minute left, my
FYI.
friend.
Oh no, they're on the flag.
Yep. I'm trying to get them off. There's 3 of them on there.
The next
I gave it one last hard push. I knocked her back a little bit. Your veneers will need to be replaced, ma'am.
match point. Your team stands tall. Finish strong.
This is it. Make no mistake about it. This is it.
They're trying to play long games so they can get supers. I'm trying to back up.
Yeah, the tank's gonna get nerfed soon, man. This is
Whoa!
Behind us.
1 minute left.
Oh my gosh.
Only one ally is
King
left.
of Dark, it's you. He's in the flag. He's being joined by 2 allies. No, not the 2 allies. Classic technique.
This round is
Classic.
theirs, but you can win the
We
next.
fell for that. The long play. You heard it called by my teammate, Richard Nixon. The long play.
Yeah, they're just trying because we're right up next to it. One of them's gonna try to get super, so we need to either get cap point or we need to eliminate them.
Laminate them. Join us. Exterminate. Exterminate.
They're gonna.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
We got it. Victory! Woo! Better than any 5-star Michelin rated dessert. Get out of here, opposing team. Now, Guardians, they well played. They were, they were playing to win it. But Richard Nixon and King of Dark got him good. Richard, you look good, buddy. You look real good. King of Dark with 9, Richard with 8. I had 5. That'll win you money in Vegas. That'll win you money. All right, let's go. This doesn't auto join you into the next one, and I constantly forget about it because years of auto joining and everything else. You know when you come up with a really hardcore competitive PvP player because they are out of there and they're into the next one before you can blink an eye. I've played with those folks like that. They're fast. Now, did I forget to reset, when I lost a couple of those? Yeah. So what does it do? Rounds 1, 12. Final loss has been forgiven, so I can't really lose or it's going to wipe this out. I'm okay with that because Guardians, look, I'm here to learn. I'm here to get better. So sometimes, you just have to roll with the punches. 19 of 50 points. How do I get a point? A win? I get a point by winning one. Guardians, my coffee is gone. It's down to the coffee oils. I'm going to pick up my Titan water. And I'm switching. To Titan water. This is water and lemon over ice. Let me taste that again. Somebody put too much ice in this. I'm just kidding. Oh. You get a point for rounds 1. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Guardians Jack is a live streamer, and I often, like when I have closed everything down in my studio and I go to my bedroom, I will take my iPad or my phone, and I often watch Jack late night. I like Jack's Sea of Thieves streams. I don't know though that Jack, is Sea of Thieves really popular? Like last night I was looking at it and there was only like 2.3 thousand people playing Sea of Thieves. But Destiny wasn't much better. Destiny had like, when I looked at it last night late, it only had like 6,000 people playing. Meanwhile, chatting on Twitch had like 200,000 people just chatting.
Trials of Osiris.
And I switched over there to the just chatting to look at it, and I wasn't buying none of that stuff, but there was obviously a lot of assets on offer for your viewing pleasure. I almost thought I'd slipped up and hit OnlyFans, but that wasn't the way it was. Oh.
Make OnlyFans, but just do baking and cookies and stuff. People will love it.
And you,
Coffee, cookies,
the other team will
baked
cry.
goods.
It'd be more popular than ever, wouldn't it, Guayas?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I mean, you can look at film direction because misdirection's a big thing in film. So I mean, if you really want to capitalize on those weirdos,
He glitched, Guardians. Rewind the digital.
Round will be yours.
Iggy, get out of my face. You were to the left at one point, and then you were to the right, and then he was running off, and then he was sitting right there. Suspect of a bad connection. Talk to
By
your...
the way, Ransom, the guy in the opposite team to you, we played him against him last night, and I think he was cheating last night, so...
He definitely was all over the field. Did you see that?
A lot of cheaters in trials now just because the population's so low and Bungie doesn't care anymore. So there's a lot of cheaters.
This is your fight.
Just sad.
Opponent
well, I mean, it's the same state in freaking Call of Duty.
I chipped his tooth.
Just as bad.
I chipped his tooth.
Like, if you need to cheat in a game, you're just pathetic, man. It's just, there's no other, like...
Yeah.
behind.
The whole point of a game is to play it, not to cheat. And
Guardians, did I imagine that, or did he really jerk around the battlefield? And jerk around, I mean, he was in one spot and then another without any type of fluid
I saw 2 shoulder
movement.
charges in a row is what I thought.
Quest, I'm in orbit if you want to go into trials for a bit if
Nice.
you're still interested.
Let me do that. Let me. What weapon should it be running?
Only one ally
Like
is
PvP
left.
loadout.
I'm just running Kavos off my shotgun.
Takes the
Off of shotgun. Okay, let me come to orbit.
He's a charger. He runs at you and then pops you with a shotgun. You know, he's probably 12 years old and got super fast reflexes. And I don't know, you know, about the glitchiness. There's definitely something up there. And it could be just a bad service in internet provider.
Mm-hmm.
Only one ally is
Oh, man. I got a good punch on Iggy.
No, I heard something super sus last night. Apparently, Ransom, one of the dudes, I can't remember if it's from Cronus or Zen, actually now has a product that you can plug in and it's non-detectable in consoles, and it's made from proprietary Sony parts. So it's not, so you can plug it into your PlayStation and it's not detectable anymore. So.
But
And
ultimately,
it's on
you know,
YouTube.
I read
Anyone
that.
can go watch it.
I read that article too about that, how it works on consoles, and you can't really, you know, it can't really be detected.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win.
And
Your
you know,
ally is
why
not
would
the
somebody
fight.
want to go to? Oh, he came up behind me. Way, hello, Way.
Next time.
You know, you can't really, they can't detect it. So, but the win is not yours, Guardians. It is not yours.
I have been.
It's like that guy a couple of days ago when I was on LFG for fun, and I found a team that was, you know, playing Trials of Osiris, and the guy sent me in game. You know, I had to have that turned off, but in game sent me a message and said, "Oh, you know, I do this. You have to pay me." And I'm like, no way. You know, I'm not paying somebody to get to the Trials of Osiris Lighthouse. We do this for fun. You know, I'm not paying somebody. But it left a bitter taste on me, Guardians, to think that somebody is charging players who like me may not have the skill sets, you know, at the moment that are needed to make it there.
I got
So
some errands to go run, Ransom, so I'm gonna be dropping out so you can get into some duos, but I will be lurking in stream.
Richard Nixon, it is always a delight to have you to hang out with and come back and hang out with me. You're always welcome here.
Alright, I'll be watching. Have a good time, guys.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah.
All right, so we lost one. We lost Richard Nixon, and he's an asset to any team. Thank you, Richard Nixon. Now, does somebody else want to come in and suffer? I don't know if Zatu suffered with me a lot already. Zatu, how are you feeling? Are your blades
question.
sharp? Are your weapons loaded?
Do you want to join in with them, Quest? Because I know you need that pulse rifle, don't you?
Sure, yeah, I can
Oh,
join.
Quest is here. I thought Quest had already started playing.
No, I'm going through my stuff trying to find something to use, really. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
1 second and I will...
I thought when you shouted that out, you know, I guess that was Zatu that shouted that out.
Yeah. I wouldn't get anything from Trials anyway, and I don't really care that much to go in.
You don't want to suffer, is what you're saying. You don't
Like
wanna
I'll jump in if anyone needs help in that, but like if it's for me, I wouldn't be going to do that.
I'm
Plus,
gonna
it would
I'm
probably,
gonna do this. Let me see this right here. Just in case, Zatu, your folks aren't playing. I'm gonna try to send you this. You know, if you find that maybe your clan is dropped down to very few players and even less than that are active, you've got a home over here at Coterie of Arms. I just want you to know that.
I appreciate it.
Now, Guardians, I'm not out here trying to pull Guardians from other clans where they're needed. But I have heard from several that their clans have fallen off, they're not active, and don't be out there alone. The solar system, it's rough, and there are enemies at every turn. You know, no place is safe. So if you need someone, you need to come on over and hang out with us, because you are not alone. You are not alone. All right, now we have been joined by a hive called Quest. And Quest, as many of you know, has played with me before. We're in here for a good time, judgment-free zone. I'm a friend to the environment and the animals. Having said that, if you see an enemy before you, take them down. DED, down. Give them a to-go box and put a nail in the lid. This is Crucible, Trials of Osiris. I have 19 points. Okay, Quest, you don't have the passage. We'll go to the tower.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I need to grab that.
That's all right. That's all right.
Could be a good one.
K-Fizz, thank you.
Mercy, I forgot which one to be a good one.
Mercy. K-Fizz
okay.
is in chat, and K-Fizz did me a to-go box with several nails in the lid and the hammer as a bonus. Thank you, K-Fizz. I was speaking with K-Fizz the other day, and he's going to look for me the permanent to-go box. The big one. The big one. All right, we're flying off to the tower because this does require that you pick up, some things from Saint 14. Guardians, I carry the Passage of Mercy, but I know there are several options, and people that are different levels, different skill sets, pick up differently from Saint.
You should grab the Persistence card if you're playing it in a free stack, because you won't lose any wins if you lose a game. And you
Really?
Yeah.
So is that better?
It depends. Do you want to go flawless or do you want to just get adept weapon?
Oh, now I would like an adept weapon.
It just depends what you want to do, because...
But I want the ship
really...
worse. I want the ship, really.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you want the ship, I don't think you can go flawless with Persistence, so it just really depends. But... if you...
to be good for persistence.
It just gives you when you get up to 7 wins, you'll get an adept weapon to drop on your 7th win.
Persistence is only for adept weapons. Thank you, Jesta. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello, Guardian.
I'll go. So persistence.
Guardians, this popped up for me earlier, and I totally forgot about it. I could have been moving this on down. I'm Prestige 13. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. Oh man, I'm out of Glimmer. Okay, just hang on a minute now. Because I want to pick this up and start earning them again. Let's use a few Rainmakers. Just to get enough to pick that up.
Okay, so your feature is Aisha's Care. Nice.
Yeah. So if you got up to 7 wins of Persistence, you'd get the adept version of it. That's what you
I'll
want.
have to get a good roll on it because Aisha's Care is pretty good.
Well, you get double perks in, I think, in the first column, so you do have a chance to get something at least, but it just depends.
As long as I get some angles, I can grab me an Immortal. Once I get some more.
Underway.
That or an Eye of Soul, I think I'll grab it.
But I luckily have been getting, a lot of weapons through my torturous path in Trials of Osiris, a lot of weapons have fallen for me. Oh, Nathan, go right ahead. We'll go to space and wait on you there. Just come on back in. I think I'm on public. Let me just double check. I'm on public, so come on back in, Nathan. Come on back in. Now, should I put a Trials of Osiris? I don't have any of them on this. Rook subdued, Light of the Dark Sun, a good night's sleep, Hope Eater, Roots Remain, Master Guide, Myron's Vision, the Butterfly, one of our all-time favorites, and of course Hellspawn, my #1 most used emblem. And then this is Elevated Above Nezarec. This was so hard to get. So hard to get, Guardians. Before I had it, I said I'm gonna earn that and I will never take it off. Now, luckily, I was playing with We Don't Work Weekends. Many of you know them, follow them. Lucky 10p, huge content creator, streamer. I think Lucky has like 500,000 followers on Twitch. He's just extraordinary. I've spoken to him several times, and he's done a lot for my channel. He's featured me on his channel before. And thank you, Lucky 10p, and thank you really to We Don't Work Weekends, because without those guys, I would not have this. And the final run, I was invited to run with them, and they made space for Havoc. And Havoc and I joined We Don't Work Weekends, and we got that final run, the big one. I mean, it even took a while. And it was smooth. So Havoc has Elevated Above Nezarec. And to all of you Guardians out there who worked to get that, congratulations. It was a journey that lasted a long time. It lasted a long time. And I don't know. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. I would. It's what we talked about a couple of days ago. And Nathan, did you get your Titan? We talked about it a couple of days ago, just how important the show is, right? We get these emblems, we work for them because you want other folks in the game to know I was there, I did it, I ran for it, I had perseverance, I achieved greatness inside of whatever that quest or that journey might have been. So, yeah, I'm wearing it, and I don't think I've taken it off of this Hunter. I did remove it from my Titan. I probably need to put it back on because what's the most prestigious? We all know Vendetta has the most prestigious really emblem in the game. He did competitive competition, day 1 raid for the Last Wish. Vendetta, don't ever take it off. So he has one of the very few in the world of that competition mode for Last Wish on the Dreaming City. There, I think, were 12 that were given out. 1 was revoked, so only 11 remain. That's what I've been told. I've been told that. I was not there to see those being awarded. But Vendetta, God tier, live streamer, content creator, always check him out. A joy to watch. A joy to watch. What I like so much about live streamers is the ones who show you the mishaps, not just all the perfect runs, but all the mishaps on the way to perfection. The road to victory is often paved with a lot of learning lessons. I don't even like to call them defeats. You're learning something and you go back in. That's like me here in Trials of Osiris. I'm going to have to learn a lot. And maybe, just maybe, one day, again, I can ascend to the lighthouse. Because I want the ship. That's the one thing I want. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. Season 17, the Hushed Shrinks.
1 minute left, my friend.
You know, I would like to have it.
Point.
I hit him twice. How many times do you have to punch them? They stood in the flag. They stood in the flag.
Opponent revived.
You're pretty tanky if you got overshield on. They could probably take like another head.
And that gave him an overshield, didn't it, Zatu?
Sorry?
His shield gave him an overshield.
Yeah, he's on void, so he'll get overshield by just putting like a barricade down.
Alright. I got him back, Guardians. I got him back. But they're going to probably do what? Push for the flag?
1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight.
Guardian down.
Lost off, and they're capping point. So they're just gonna keep capping point tonight.
No!
Yeah, they're just capping point, and they won. Oh man, come on now.
You can win the next.
Man, we're
Such a
getting
cheap
done up.
way, such a cheap way to win a game, man. Just go and just
Just
capture
go
it.
straight to
Well,
point.
The other team
Yeah.
leads.
I mean, but they're doing what they're supposed to do.
mhm.
It's cheap, but they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Ultimate for it.
He's weakened.
I
He's
won.
weakened.
It is in their
Got one.
hands now. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh man, are they going to the flag again?
Oh, got him.
One enemy is left.
Okay. One left. One left.
Way to go,
Oh,
King
he's
of Dark. Way to go.
Reviving on point. Oh my
Laminated.
Lost this round. Does
Oh
not
my
matter.
gosh.
Wins the next one. Opponent revived.
Okay, are we gonna get rolled on the first one? Have to reset the
This part
passage?
tells only half the story. You tell the rest.
My goodness.
Welcome to Trials of Osiris.
They've rolled out the red carpet. I'm being killed like a normal player. Yay! No special treatment here.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
There's the heavy.
Man, they got heavy. Typhoon, Typhon, GL5.
Don't teabag my body like that.
No, don't tell me there's a teabagger in here.
Don't teabag my body.
That I always hate that when you get someone like that.
You have many bullets.
So they're just gonna be toxic. Okay, that's cool. I'm just here for the loot. I don't care. I'm just here for the loot.
That's why I typically turn text shit off, because a lot of the players usually like type in there. It's like I just don't really care for the.
Only one ally is left. It is
Ooh.
next time, my friend.
Oh, I got
Oh
a
my
Trials Engram and a bunch of strange coins. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ah. Yes.
I like that.
I probably need at some point to sign in on my Warlock and to
Take
get
off.
everything
Count
for
your
my
moves and
Warlock.
return.
Because there might be missing armor pieces from my Warlock. But I do feel like the mobility of the Hunter in here is definitely an asset, said the dead man. But I do really like it. DXCIV. DXCIV, how are you? Was it 894? I never can remember what that is. All right, we need to go back in. Oh no, wait a minute. I did actually take up a hand cannon just for the fun of it. Oh man, all by herself. Nathan had to leave. I think he's going to do. Zatu, what are you guys doing? A Grandmaster?
I can jump on, but I think didn't you say he was switching character?
Switching to his Titan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Switching to his Titan. All right. All by. Thank you. Happy New Year, DX. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. You're important here. You are important here. One of these days, I'm going to head out to one of the big events, and we'll just all hang out. 594. 594. We are going to all hang out, and I'm going to bring cards. I will bring cards. Okay, we need to go and pick up a passage. I'm going to bring a deck of cards to my hotel room, and we'll just all hang out and tell stories about great adventures and play card games, because I didn't get to play card games growing up. So I don't know anything about them. I need to learn. It's why really I was thinking about downloading, is it Baltro or one of those card games? I don't know officially what it's called.
Electro, it's called.
Balatro?
Yeah.
And I was thinking about playing it. They say it's addictive. I was watching a couple of nights ago. Curly Fry was on playing. It might have been weeks ago now, and it was a joy to watch. Or no, it was Cracker Packets. Cracker Packets was on, and I was watching Cracker Packets.
It did win quite a few of the awards at the Gamer Awards as well, that game.
Yeah, people say it's addictive. They love it. And that was the whole reason I took my PC in, was to be able to get those games to load. Oh, I'm just checking. 3,959. I'm so close. I'm one away from 60. YouTube. Find me somebody. Find me somebody, YouTube. I found someone to take away the loneliness. Cue the music. Cue the music.
Hi there.
All right, just those two. Just those two. Let's go see Raul. Raul, give me something I've never seen before. Decrypt something good. All right, Raul sent something.
Oh, I have one Ingram. Ooh, I have one Ingram. Can I get a one? Oh, I can't get anything. I need 3.
Oh, I don't have any space. Rhyme Stealer, Precision Instrument. All right, let me go over here and just quickly delete one thing or another. What could I get rid of? I could probably get rid of one of these Trinity Ghouls. This one has 32,000 enemies defeated. This one has 62,000 enemies defeated. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. There's no need for me to hang on to 2 of those. I just don't have the room. Don't have the room.
We'll need to clean your vault out at some point.
I know! Zatu, we're going to have to plan it and come in here and do a full, thorough cleaning. Just keeping God rolls and, stuff that I can't ever get again.
I would probably say this is quite a thing I kind of stick to. Having like 1 or 2 rolls of one weapon. I don't typically keep more than 1 or 2 of the same roll. So it would just fill up your vault.
I know, and I've got a lot of zeros. I've got a lot of weapons with just zeros on them.
A lot of players as well delete all their exotic weapons, because you could easily just grab them from a collection.
I know, but they don't show you how many you've taken down. I hate to have something with 60,000 kills on it and delete it, because it's not a lifetime total. It just starts counting from the point where you pulled it out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. So I've got a lot of weapon like exotics in my vault. Got like a lot of kills on them.
Yeah, it's painful to have to delete something like that you know got the numbers up really high, especially Guardians. Now I'm gonna say this, especially if it is inside a PvP. Let's say you have a weapon that was, you know, meta one season, and you got a lot of takedowns on it inside of Trials of Osiris, for example. Are you going to delete that because it's maybe obsolete, you know, right now? I don't know. I don't know if I would. It's like that one. I didn't want to delete that Trinity Ghoul that had, you know, 32,000 kills on it, but I did because my other one has 60 plus thousand. So it's painful when I look at some of those and think, oh man, you know, I'll never get this total back. I will never see that total again. But now remember, there are some trackers over on your emblems where you can track your total number of enemies. I don't know if I have it on this emblem or not, but you can go over and look at that, and somewhere you can set it up. Oh, wait a minute. Destroy all paracausal geometries in the Pale Heart 7 of 8, but it's step 7 of 11. You know, there's a lot of those to have to find. A lot of them. Now, tomorrow I'll be popping off seasonal challenges. I don't really have all of everything done that I need to have done. So, you know, I know people that are hoarding all of that stuff. They're going to be able to just turn all that in, and they're going to pop up completed quickly, very quickly. Now, Zatu, did you do everything on all 3 characters? As far as the bounties?
I need to do a silent challenge on each character over the next 3 weeks, and I've done all the bounties I need to do.
And that's XP plus. Is it 3 pluses on that?
Yeah, it'll be double plus because a weekly is 2 pluses, isn't it?
Okay, 2 pluses.
Striking, we got a Bacchus,
Stay together,
a Bacchus trespasser, so be careful.
Guard each other and aim true.
Yeah, I'm scared of that trespasser Bacchus.
He'll be rushing you most likely.
Yeah, because he's gonna rush and he's gonna do his little smoke screen, and then scared of him the most. You gotta hit on him.
1 minute left, my friend.
Find us. Ooh!
Do not
Wait,
give
one
up.
scatter grenade? A scatter grenade killed me?
Cloud Strike.
Really?
Cloud
A
Strike.
scatter grenade.
Show them.
If it lands on top of you, it can.
Oh my gosh, I just got destroyed by it.
Your opponents lead. You can't
Ultra
come back.
Kitty. Meow. Meow.
Oh, the kid, I got destroyed by that scatter. Yeah, okay, so we know the
Scratch
trespasser guy's gonna be
fever.
super, he's gonna be super aggressive, and everybody's gonna flank.
Be,
So we gotta be
be
careful.
aggressive.
Careful, careful. Left. Watch it, back, cloud strike. Pop, on up top.
1 minute
Oh, he
left.
came. Ultra Kitty came from the side. Meow.
One down.
Meow.
Only
Get out of
one
here,
ally
Ultra
is
Kitty.
left. It's in their hands.
I got team
The
shot.
next
Man,
round will be yours. Show
they're super
them. Opponent
aggressive.
revived.
Yeah.
Because they got that trespasser guy lead them, and then they just flank up behind.
You are behind.
Be
Oh, and they're-
aggressive.
Oh, and they're a 3-stack too, so they're all in the they're all. same
Oh, they're rocking and
Yeah,
rolling
it's
it.
Yeah, it's a clanner. Alright. So one's gonna go high, and one's gonna come from the right. The other two are gonna push left. Oh, like the cloud strike. Oh, our soul. Oh my gosh.
Only one ally is
Wow, he got me with that Volta bracket.
Is this
These
what
guys
Cloud's
are
like when it's,
vicious. Siren, your
is this,
song
is
is
this what Cloud's
ugly.
like when there's like 4,000 people in the game?
Yeah.
Nothing but sweats.
You are
I don't.
behind.
How many are in Trials of Osiris today? 300.
Probably probably less than 300 people, maybe.
You could probably check actually.
ISO on the right, right? ISO right.
Only one ally is left. It is in
Okay.
their hands now.
They're pushing.
Dream.
1 minute left, my friend.
So I can get one, but nah, they
The next
push
round
hard.
will be yours. Sure.
Ah, okay. And people ask why I don't play trials.
Your opponents have match points, so what?
People ask why I don't play. I used to play it way back in the day, but Trials of the Nine.
But
I haven't played
you know,
Trials.
Quest, it's just because you don't play a lot. If you played like these other players that play it every single weekend, you'd be a god in here.
How are people able to get headshots on?
One ally is left.
How are people able to get headshots peeking around a corner instantly? I don't understand that with a sniper rifle. I really don't get that. Like,
Oh, it's over? We were in here 5 minutes.
I have been disintegrated.
All right, Guardians, I've got one more. It's my lunchtime. It's 3:21. I've missed lunch actually, but I'm gonna go get my sandwich all the same.
look at that, 8.8 and 6.6 combat efficiency.
Siren, Dreamy, and Ultra Kitten, you guys were aggressive and well played. Well played. I need to really work on shotgun aggression. Shotgun aggression. Because there are also people that are really, the way we think of shotguns, they're that good with fusion rifles. All right, I want to go in for one more. Let me look at this. I've got Hawk Moon equipped. I really think I need to get rid of that Hawk Moon. And just stick with Graviton Lance. Graviton Lance is my... I need to reset this. Just in case. Because no meal would pull me away if we were winning a bunch. Reset my passage, and then let's go back in. Crucible, Trials of Osiris. Man, I've only got 19 points. 19 points. Nikki, I am going to try to get back on later. I need to go into my basement. I've got some things I need to do in my basement, but I want to get back on. That's real world. And that, you push that to the back burner and you let it simmer. But I've got a couple of shelves in my basement that I haven't touched in 15 years. And I was looking at it a couple of days ago as I was walking by. And I've got like 10 or 15. I don't even know what happened. There was something that I was doing back when I was working, and we were giving out MP3 players that were built into coolers, like lunchbox coolers. And I've got 15 or 20 of those sitting down there on a shelf that have never been opened. And I thought, do people even use MP3 players anymore? I don't know that they do. So I thought I just need to get these in the box and take them and maybe give them away. And I was thinking, hey,
welcome to
maybe
the
people that are doing sets for Netflix or Prime, and they have a movie that's set in 1995.
Oh my goodness.
They
So
might
can we get
want them.
the
This is the same team.
Same stack. Do we? Oh my god.
Oh.
That's
what
awful,
happens when-
man.
That's what happens when there's nobody playing. You get the same people.
How can we? They should have moved on. We
Protect your
shouldn't
team
have the
this
same
fight.
team.
You will need each other.
So I really want them to go to the lighthouse today.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The matchmaking does not work, man. You should be going
Broken,
against the same
yeah.
player.
Yeah, it's super broken.
Guardian down.
Only one ally is left.
Ooh, I got one.
It is in
Ooh,
their
I'm happy I got one. Ooh, and then I got punched by a Titan. Okay.
Your team is
And I got
full.
punched.
You
Okay.
can stand back up.
We've been
And now they're teabagging
laminated.
in front of each other. Okay, cool. Cool.
I got some
One
points.
behind, but you
At least I
Quest,
got one.
good way
I'm
to
happy I got
go.
one. I'm happy I got one.
Yes. one way or another. They're gonna get us one way.
They're pushing left. They're pushing left. They're out the song. They're pushing towards the flag. Left, left.
I got one. Woo! I settled the score with
Whoa,
Dreamy. Go
How is
check your
Unending
dentist,
Tempest killing
Dreamy.
me so fast? That Unending Tempest is super. What do they have on it? That's killing me so fast. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Oh my gosh, Nikki.
Watch it,
It
Bo,
felt
they're all
good.
pushing you,
It
pushing
felt
you.
good. I'm not gonna hide the fact that I loved it. I took down Dreamy.
The next round will be yours. Show them.
Unending Tempest is super.
And now they came back to shoot at my ghost. Get out of here.
Opponents have
I take back what I said in the prior match. That ran all the way over to shoot at my ghost, probably because they were deathless in the last 20 matches. Well, you know, I got them.
I don't know why players need to be talked, man. Just play the game. Why do you need to shoot or bag people's corpses? It makes no sense.
Dreamy now hates me. Dreamy, we could have been friends. You and I, we could have teamed up. But now you've done dirty deeds. Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. Cue the
Oh, what's that bow
music,
that you're using?
Nikki.
What's that kinetic tremors bow? You're using that kinetic tremors bow.
That would be from the raid, because it's only one in the game.
Yeah, that's the.
I think I
Gotta hit on one.
actually have that. Wow!
Yeah,
Holy
they're super,
moly!
they're super
Dreamy is hating on me.
One ally is
Dreamy's just hating on me. Dreamy, you know, you need to
My goodness.
Don't let this
relax, Dreamy,
SMGs are
relax.
SMGs are super sweaty in it.
Dreamy's
SMGs.
cornbread is raw in the middle.
He's probably running Peacekeepers as well with his SMG.
not surrender.
I was wondering why I was getting melted by a freaking Asura's Wrath. Not Asura's, Unending Tempest. I think he
Yeah.
is running Peacekeepers. I think he is running Peacekeeper.
Yeah, like if you're running SMG and you're not running Peacekeepers, there's something wrong.
Only one ally is
Top
left.
strike, right around the corner, of course. Of course.
Next time, my friend. Next time.
Wow, wow.
Less than a minute and we died.
Dreamy
Yep.
doesn't tip at
Less than a
restaurants.
minute.
Does the soul
I tell you what
rush
Dreamy
from
does.
shoulder?
His tip is find a different job, right? That's what he leaves on the receipt. But now, as long as people are playing without any type of aid, hats off to them when they win, because you know they've never been to the lighthouse before. That bunch. All right, let's go to the tower because I need to go and get some lunch. And then I want to come back. And yeah,
We're gonna have
Nikki,
two
I need to
trials
do a
next
live stream.
Uh,
Now, Quest, are you going to continue to do trials or what are you going to do?
I don't know. Well, maybe. Because I need one more Trials Ingoms to get a weapon.
Quest, do you know how I had the most luck? The least amount of fun, but the most luck was just solo.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. I don't care about wins. I just want weapons.
Yes, and I got all the weapons. I have more fun when I'm with you guys, but I did win more just queuing in solo. But I did, the weapons, I got some good ones. And that rocket launcher, I don't have the Adept version, but that rocket
I want that
launcher
one too.
has a 100. I don't have it on this character. But the rocket launcher looks like a really good one, and I've used it already. It has a good feel, good velocity. Everything seems to be, a good about it. But those guys, had they not come back and shot my ghost, I would have given them a tip to the hat. But now after they did that, it's a no from me. It's a no. I like sportsmanship, Guardians. Teabagging and shooting a dead ghost, that kind of thing. I was dead. Okay, there's nothing you can do to me but be ugly in my stream, and there's no need to come back and shoot the dead ghost. I
You know why I
actually, one time, Guardians, y'all have heard me tell the tale. One time, a very long time ago, I was with a fire team. It was all Coterie of Arms, and we played a nasty bunch that just absolutely teabagged everybody on the team. They were acrid. They were acrid. And I got one of them a really, like a good hit. You know, it was a good one. Double punch in the face to them. They went down. And I confess, I teabagged him like a teenager. And Guardians, it felt good. But I've regretted doing, you know, I regretted getting down to that level. But sometimes they deserve it. They deserve it. I'd have slapped him with the teabag again if we hadn't been taken to orbit from winning. But it was good. It felt good for a moment. And then it's haunted me ever since that, yes, my dark side was showing. And, but, you know, occasionally it feels good. I don't want to advocate for that kind of play. But, you know, those people that have toxic in their name, it's there for a reason, right? It is there for a reason.
Oh, no.
Guardians, I want you to come back and hang out with me. Let's have fun on this journey. As the population and player base in Destiny grows lower, let's you and I get together and have fun because we can push back the darkness together. If you've been beaten, stepped on, pushed aside, and left unnoticed, join up, Guardians, and let's push back against them and show them what the light can do. Rula, it's good to see you, buddy. Come and hang out with me. Remember, even though I do get excited and involved and caught up in, you know, the gaming aspect of it, you have to take it with a grain of salt, meaning it's gaming. And we all game down here, and so we got to be good to one and each other, and get those revives. Be friendly, and you know, make friends along the way. That's what I hope to do. Make friends along the way. Nikki Sat says close knit community, the whole community. Hope to see you later, Ransom. Nikki, come and hang out, and I want you to feel better. Rula, each and every one of you that played with me today, and everyone that hung out in live stream. I hope to see you again, and I hope I can come back on. Maybe we can do the live stream with music exclusively over on Twitch. Thank you, Guardians. I'm Ransom Rider. I'll see you very soon in the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians.